Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
After counting down 40 of the greatest rides in Disney history, we have made it to the top 10. Welcome to episode 9 of 50 for 50, the top 50 attractions in the history of the Walt Disney World Resort. I'm your host, Bryan Perri. We're here at Epcot, where one of the most recognizable rides of all time exists. A lot of people refer to it as, the giant golf ball, but in reality, Spaceship Earth has been a fan favorite since it opened in 1982. It kicks off our top 10 of 50 for 50.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
Outside of Cinderella Castle at the Magic Kingdom, the geodesic sphere, or giant golf ball, sitting at the entrance of Epcot represents Walt Disney World as one of the resort's most recognizable icons. However, unlike Cinderella Castle, which sits just a few miles north, the sphere houses an attraction that has stood the test of time, or, well, explained humanity's evolution over time with Spaceship Earth. When Epcot opened in 1982, its focus was providing an easily accessible educational journey that explored the history of multiple industries, while also providing a glimpse of what the future may hold. Like other classic Epcot attractions such as Horizons, World of Motion, and Living with the Land, Spaceship Earth focused on a particular industry and explored both its past and future. For guests would enter the sphere to learn about the evolution of communications in our civilizations. Multiple narrators have taken the mantle aboard Spaceship Earth's vehicles, including Jeremy Irons, the voice of Scar. However, it's been Dame Judi Dench since 2008. Throughout the slow-moving 15-minute journey, guests encounter everything from cavemen to the fall of Pompeii, the creation of the printing press, to the Renaissance, and the invention of personal computers, to the landing on the moon. Hundreds of animatronics aid in the telling of the story while your vehicle slowly makes its way through the 165-foot tall building. Speaking of the building, it took a whopping 16 months to complete the ride that features over 11,000 triangles on its exterior. Returning to the animatronics, Disney elected to recycle older animatronics from other attractions when updating Spaceship Earth. Can you name the other two attractions in which some of Spaceship Earth's animatronics originated? I'll give you 1 second. Okay, time's up. Hall of Presidents has sent over quite a few familiar faces to take on new roles in Spaceship Earth. Keep your eyes peeled for John Adams, James Buchanan, and a few other former Commander-in-Chiefs. The other attraction is Carousel of Progress. Family members from America's longest-running stage show also show their slightly altered faces on Epcot's signature ride. Spaceship Earth has gone through a number of renovations through the years, both on the inside and out. Most recently, lights were added to the triangle points on the outside of the structure, turning the sphere into a beacon of magic for the resort's 50th anniversary. As for the internal renovations, another is planned for the not-so-distant future, or should I say, our future. As one of Epcot's best, Spaceship Earth continues to take new generations of travelers both into the past and through the future with this all-time classic ride.
We're here. We're ready to ride Splash Mountain.
But no.
I was told that we could be the first to ride Splash Mountain, and we're ready to go.
Well, it's not open yet.
Nothing quite cools down a hot Orlando day like a log flume drop from a critter-filled mountain. Splash Mountain, which will be rethemed to Princess and the Frog in the upcoming years, slides into the number 9 spot on our countdown for the top 50 attractions in Walt Disney World history. 950,000 gallons of water, multiple unexpected dips, and one 5-story drop are just a fraction of what make up Splash Mountain. Dating back to the mid-1980s with Michael Eisner at the helm, Disney parks were struggling to attract the teenager/young adult demographic. The decision was to greenlight Splash Mountain in the Bear Country portion of Disneyland, which had become sort of a dead end to the park in desperate need of a spark. In fact, the company was so desperate to attract teens, when the ride opened, they put out this promotional video.
Well, you know it is a thrill when you go downhill, 'cause you're riding on the mountain of your own free will, and you're zipping in a flash on a daring dash, down a waterfall so rapid that you go splish splash.
Splash Mountain,
Zippity-doo-dah,
Splash Mountain,
zippity-yay. My oh my,
Zip.
wonderful day,
Zip.
Splish Splash,
plenty of sunshine,
Zip.
Splish Splash,
in my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
The name Splash Mountain stems from Eisner's desire to somehow tie in a promotion to the 1984 Disney film Splash. Now, the ride's story has absolutely nothing to do with this film, and likely didn't make much of a dent in Splash's VHS sales, but, shoot. After Splash opened in Disneyland in 1989, it made its way to both Tokyo and Walt Disney World for debuts in the fall of 1992. Magic Kingdom welcomed in over 100 audio animatronics to the park's third mountain. Over the 11-minute journey, guests are treated to the popular Zippity-Doo-Dah song as they journey through the insides of one of the park's largest structures. Both Zippity-Doo-Dah and the ride's characters, including Brer Bear, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Fox, all stem from the controversial 1946 Song of the South film. The film landed actor James Baskett an honorary Academy Award in 1948 for his portrayal in the movie of Uncle Remus. In the summer of 2020, Disney announced that Splash Mountain would be rethemed to 2009's Princess and the Frog, starring Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen. Details about the ride's new story have been scarce, but Imagineers plan on taking riders through scenes that take place after the events of the film. The ride's track will likely stay the same. As for the animatronics, you can likely say goodbye to Brer Fox, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear, but the other fan favorites, such as the nameless turtle on his back, will likely stick around as we venture through the bayou.